But basically, I've done a lot of pieces with collecting used broomsticks, like this stela behind me, which is not quite finished, but I also have a collection of, there's 6,220 additional sticks here that are part of a collection of broomsticks that all collected in Mexico City over the last, well, it's been about 8 years now since the first ones were collected. For me, the used aspect is really important just because it's gone, so many hands have gone over these. People have become very possessive with broomsticks, and they're also just the most rudimentary tool that's available in certain ways historically throughout the time frame. I mean, it goes on for millenniums. You find them in old ancient Aztec codices all the way to, of course, scribes who write about things in ancient times, and this whole aspect of sweeping, which becomes a kind of a meditational aspect, but also just this rudimentary tool, a stick to tie rushes onto the bottom of and be able to clean, which is a whole process of our civilization of keeping some kind of hygienic or clean or swept out areas. But a lot of the things that I work with are common materials, very base materials, things that are not, have a questionable value in a certain way. One of the things I find fascinating about broomsticks in general, besides this ancient aspect of this old tool, is that people get very possessive with their broomsticks. And even, I think, in any household around the world, you find people that keep a broomstick hidden away in this closet or in the garage corner or somewhere, or a stash of them. There's usually a good little chunk of 3 or 4 or 5, which I always find to be fascinating. And these color stripes, and they become almost like this modernist, minimal kind of installation that are stuck in corners of broom closets and or garages or rooms. When everyone thinks, well, we might need it to knock something down or whack a piñata for the kid's birthday or whatever, they figure out they need to use it. But also it's just the sense that they need to keep that around because it can still be useful in something or another. That's just something that I'm interested in with materials, and in particular, certain cheapness, and then trying to convert them into something that's much more precious at certain points.